Hello there, I'm Richard Morecroft, and this is Letters and Numbers, a friendly boot camp for your brain. So let's march onto the parade ground and number off for our drill instructors, beginning with Mathematics Major, Lily Serna.
Hi, Richard.
Now, Lily, you know, are you one of those really militarily disciplined people?
No, I don't think I'd put disciplined as on my list of attributes. Not that I keep such a list, but...
No, well, exactly. I think one of those ways in which sometimes you measure discipline is whether, at this time, with only a few days to go, you've actually done all your Christmas shopping.
In which case, definitely no.
Definitely not disciplined. Thank you, Lily. We'll see you a little bit later. And also, please give a very smart salute for Colonel Crossword, David Astle. Seriously. Lily hasn't done her Christmas shopping yet. I have to confess that I haven't done all of mine either, so I'm not particularly well organised either. But are you absolutely across it all?
I'm sort of in cold turkey at the moment, in denial, but I better hit the malls or the malls, as they like to say in Victoria.
Good luck fighting the Christmas crowds.
Thank you.
Welcome, David. And now let's meet our newest recruits. First up, our carryover champion is theoretical physicist Raf Goodens, who moved from Belgium to Australia 2.5 years ago. So welcome back, Raf.
Thank you.
Good to see you here again. Now, in terms of your background in Belgium, you're quite an exception to your family, aren't you?
You might say that, yes. I'm the son of a pig farmer, and many of my family have pig farms as well.
So how on earth did you get from pig farming to theoretical physics? That makes you, well, if not the black sheep of the family, then at least the dark pig.
Yeah, it's just never appealed to me, really, and, you know, numbers did, so I just sort of strolled into it naturally, I guess.
Well, we wish you good luck tonight as our carryover champion. And ready to challenge Raf is Luke Brattoni, who currently works with primary school children, but last year completed a media degree and aspires to work in TV, film or internet entertainment. So welcome to you, Luke.
Thank you, it's great to be here.
Now, emphasis on entertainment, and one other aspect of entertainment that I gather you're very much involved with is rapping.
I started with limericks as a child, and then as I got older, I expanded into rapping. I've actually prepared a little something. Would you like me to rattle it off for you?
You have prepared a rap for us on Letters and Numbers.
Scribbling backstage earlier. Throw me a letter or number. I'll make my competitor wonder how a veteran was bettered by a kid admittedly dumber. Causing a vendetta of umbrage, bitter and somber, once I flip the alphabet and get the 9-letter conundrum.
I like the way you actually squeezed some very good words in there, like vendetta and umbrage. David, that was a very literate bit of rapping.
And very seasonal. Christmas rapping. Beautiful work. Lovely.
So, good luck to both our two contestants, Raf Goodens and Luke Brattoni. The first game tonight, of course, the letters game, where contestants compete against each other to make the longest word that they can. One contestant chooses the letters. Each letter can only be used once. And Raf, can you get things going for us, please?
I'll start off with a consonant, please.
Certainly, let's start the day with J.
And the vowel, please.
E.
And another vowel.
I.
Consonant.
S.
And another consonant, please.
B.
And the vowel.
O.
Consonant.
N.
Another consonant.
S.
And to finish with a vowel, please.
And last letter, A.
Thank you, Lily. Our first clock of the night. Well, Raf, I was wondering whether Luke's rapping might have inspired you to come up with some interesting words. How many that time?
6.
And you, Luke?
Tentative 7.
Tentative 7. Well, hold that tentative 7. What was your 6, Raf?
Bonsai.
And Luke?
Banjos.
Banjos. Well, I think we might have to get a spelling on banjos.
B-A-N-J-O-E-S.
Yeah, it is a tentative 7, unfortunately, Luke. Despite that beautiful melodic start, banjos is without an E, so can't accept that. Taking us to bonsai, a lovely word, a Mandarin word, literally meaning sand plant or trade plant. A great 6. And another interesting word in here, and that's basenji, that barkless dog from Africa, which is Swahili for worthless. I mean, if a dog can't bark, it's worthless, but you can pluralise that basenjis for a possible 8.
Very nice. Well done, David. But well done to Raf for that first round of 6. Let's move on to more letters now. Look where they can take us. Luke, it's you to make a choice this time.
Sure. Can I get a consonant, please?
You can. Let's start with S.
And another consonant, please?
P.
And one more consonant, please?
F.
And a vowel this time?
E.
Another vowel?
A.
Back to a consonant?
C.
Another vowel?
E.
A consonant, please?
D.
And another consonant, please.
And lucky last, Y.
And your time starts now. So, Luke, how did you go this time?
A more certain 7.
A more certain 7. That sounds very promising. Hold that for a moment. Raf, what about you?
Only 6.
Well, let's hear that 6, please.
It was spacey.
Spacey. And what about your 7, Luke?
Escaped.
Escaped sounds fine, David.
Well played. Escaped is perfectly fine for 7. I found defaces. That's another possible 7. But I also love that we've been talking about beaches and summer for the last couple of episodes, and there in the mix is SPF, the first 3 letters, sun protection factor.
Oh.
So the letters are working on our side as well.
7 points, though, on this occasion for Luke. Well, time for our first numbers game of the night now, and Raf, you really seemed to enjoy the numbers last night. What would you like tonight?
I'd like 3 from the top and 3 small ones, please.
3 from the top and 3 from the bottom. Thanks to Raf. And starting with the smalls, 8, 1, 9, and the 3 large, 75, 150. The target to reach is 782.
Let's chase that target. Well, Raf, you've got a lot to live up to after last night's performance. How did you go that time?
I only found 783, I'm afraid.
Just 1 off the target. What about you, Luke?
I think I've got 782.
Spot on, so take us through your method, please.
Okay, 9 times 75,
9 by the 75,
675,
675.
plus the 100
Plus the 100 is
775.
775.
You then add the 8
Add the 8,
for 783,
783,
and take away the 1
Minus
for
the 1.
782.
782.
Very nice work indeed, Luke. Right to that target. Lily, did you reach the solution, and did you reach it the same way?
I did it slightly differently.
Okay, show us what you did.
Okay, 9 by 100 gives you 900. Now, 900 minus the 75 minus the 50 is 775, and then if you add the 8, take away the 1, 782.
Very elegantly done. Beautiful work, Lily. Thank you very much. And great work from Luke. So our scores now, Raf on 6, Luke on 17. We're heading for our first break for the night. That means a word mix for you. This time it's edge ripe, and your clue, where you get your jeans. Back after the break.